welcome back. I know I'm a little behind on beer reviews, but you watched before this video, I actually got in a car wreck a couple days ago. Purple all through here, neck's all swollen, back's got spots all over it. Somebody hit his head on the highway, so I've been down and out on more tabs. But hold off on the meds for a little bit and do a couple of beers. These are low ABV, 4%, called Briefcase Brown from COOP Aleworks. If you're from Oklahoma, got this from On Q, and Circle K. Select Circle K stores do have the next beer that I will be reviewing. It's a pale ale. They're out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. 16-ounce can. It was like $1.99, I believe. All of them were about the same. There's 3 different ones. 18 IBU, SRM is 45, and as I said, the ABV is 4%. Due to Oklahoma's retarded laws, anything sold cold must be 3.2% by weight or 4% by volume or less. So, first beer I've had in probably 3 or 4 days. So. Sure you like this glass, it holds a lot. Briefcase Brown is a rich and malty ale with notes of caramel, chocolate, and light roast. Brewed with local sorghum molasses, this distinguishable ale will quench the desire of those looking for something a little more uptown. Alright, let's put this over here. I can't bend over very well. So, whew, hurts to breathe in. I'm getting sweetness from like caramel sweetness and kind of a grain, like a light roasted grain, like I said. Let's get into it. Pretty drinkable. Oh. Pretty close to a moose drool, but has a little more fizz, kind of a carbonation to it. And it's a little lighter on the body, a little lighter on the flavor, but I really like it. I'm not getting any chocolate notes, I guess. I'm getting the caramel though. I do like it though. Might be a good beer to introduce to somebody that's wanting to get out of the Budweiser scene per se. 1 second. The price isn't too bad. I mean, you're kind of paying for a craft beer price, which, you know, that is considered a craft beer, even though it's a little lower on the alcohol, and the flavor is actually the flavor is pretty good for what it is. And I'm pretty sure nobody's reviewed these yet. And if you want something to wash down the day with, wash down food with, this would be great. If I can find it cheaper, I believe they sold it in, might have been 4, no, I think it was 6-pack, no, I think it was 4 packs for right around $10, $11. I would possibly get it. I might stick with the Moose Drool, since it's a little higher ABV, a little more potent on the flavor. But if you're wanting to find an intermediate beer to kind of get you through to the next level, this is definitely one of them. COOP Aleworks. fine beer. I know you're forced to do the whole 4% bullshit, but if you can make this and bump it up to 6, maybe 6.5, and roast those malts a little bit more, or add some more to it. Maybe even if you add a little honey or something. Of course, I'm sure that would really raise up the price of the beer, but or even just add in some more sugars, make it a little sweeter. It's not dry at all. It's not really bitter. The aftertaste doesn't stay with you forever. You give it 30 seconds or so, and it's gone. Yeah, but what you did with this one, really good. Little side note, got that rug burn or whatever from the door, the side of the door, and I got spots on the back of my arms. I can't move very well. The back of my arms, all on the right side of my back. I don't have much of a spot here from the seat belt, but it's swollen and it's warm. But not until the next day did I start seeing slight purple right under here, and then from yesterday to today, it's gotten a lot bigger. It's probably about that wide now, and turning a little brownish above it. So I don't know. My wife looks like a fucking eggplant. My son's got a pretty good burn from the seatbelt, but he didn't sore at all. He just sored the touch on the area. When we hit the car, he was screaming, "Ow, ow, ow, ow!" I couldn't breathe. My chest was killing me. I kicked open the door. As soon as I kicked it open, the door just went straight to the ground. Corner dug into the concrete. Unlocked his door from the inside, got him out of the seatbelt, got him outside. He was a trooper after that, though. He was just like, what the heck is going on? And saw we got in an accident, and didn't freak out or nothing, didn't cry. He just kind of sat down on the ground, and a lady that was living across the highway, that she was pulling into her driveway, went and got some water and some rags, and poured some cold water on a rag and stuck it on his shoulder. Kept reapplying water every so often, and hell, he kept that thing on his shoulder for probably 4 hours. It burned real bad on him. Hell, he starts school in 2 days. Oh, Thursday, today's Monday. So yeah, about 3 days. Never exchanged any insurance information with the guy. I was open carrying the 1911, and I wanted to stay away from him. I was so pissed off. I was screaming and kicking the car. State trooper said by Wednesday we should have the police report, and then go from there and see how much they're going to try to fuck us on the insurance. But you know, we got gap insurance that we got when we bought the car, so hopefully that'll help pay it off, and maybe this weekend or next weekend we'll look for another car. So there you go, a good beer. Like I said, I'd possibly get it again, not for $2 a piece. Hell, maybe that'd be $8 for 4 16-ounce cans. It's not that bad. If you find out at a liquor store, it might be slightly higher, depending on how big the liquor store is. Like if I went to Byron's, I might find it cheaper, but it's kind of doubtful. It's hard to cough. I can't bend over. My lower left rib feels like someone's eating with a baseball bat. I'd go ahead and give this I give it a 8.5. Really good. Low ABV, like I said, you could drink a shit ton of them. As immune that I am to drinking beers, I seem to get more full before I get drunk. So in order to continue on, I gotta force myself to throw up. It's not that hard. Just kind of push and let it go. So yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't get that fucked up at all drinking 3 of these or 3 or 4 of them. So there you go. I'll finish this off and jump to the next one. We'll be seeing you.